All right, everybody, welcome back to another video. It is JFam. Today is a brand new and amazing day when it comes to Warzone. The new map is out, Caldera, and maybe you're wondering what are the best options as far as controller settings. Now, a lot of my settings have stayed the same from Warzone Verdansk map, but if you guys want to try these settings out, you are more than welcome to give them a shot. These are my personal settings, and full transparency, I do use a Power Fusion A controller, which is similar to an Xbox Elite controller, but about half the price. It has paddles on the back, so these settings are going to be kind of geared around the paddles on the back, but you don't have to ignore all the other settings. Once again, I just have my default layout button just a bit different than maybe you guys might have. Other than that, let's get into the video. So input obviously is controller. BR button layout. As I mentioned, I play on default, so I slide and jump with the back paddles. Stick layout preset, I obviously have on default as well. Invert vertical look disabled. Minimum input left stick dead zone, I have this on 6 for both left and right. This helps with controller drift. So if you find yourself, let's just say you're aiming at a guy and you're trying to keep it steady, but you're ADSing and it's slowly drifting without you doing anything. Or you open the mini-map in Warzone and the ping is actually going nuts and it's moving all over the map slowly, sometimes really fast, sometimes controllers are really bad. This will help that a little bit up until a certain point. I do not recommend adjusting this over 20. If you have to put your dead zone over 20 without that drift happening, unfortunately, it's probably time for a new controller. But the best way to do this, I keep it at 6, and then maybe go into plunder, aim at a tree, and if you get drift at 6, bump it up to 7. And if it keeps drifting, like kind of aim at a tree or a wall just to try to keep it on sight. If it keeps drifting, just keep adjusting it. Hopefully, you don't have to go over 20, but until the stick drift stops. Left stick max input on right and left, I have this at 99. Horizontal stick sensitivity, this is personal preference. This is going to apply to your sensitivity when you are not ADSing. So when you're running around, turning, hip firing, this is going to be your ADS. I like 6. It's just comfortable for me. ADS sensitivity multiplier, I have on 1. Custom sensitivity per zoom, I just have this off. I don't really mess with this too much. You can mess with this. Actually, I don't even know why this was off. I apologize. I always have this on and it was automatically off. So make sure that your guys' is on, because I was looking at this and it says low zoom. I'm like, wait, I have this kind of low usually. So what this is you can adjust this per your scope value. So this would apply to obviously a low zoom or red dot sight. This is to a 2x, this is to a 3x, this is to a 4x, pretty much all the way up into a sniper. I like the higher zooms for sniping. It's just easier to flick onto people. So aim response curve, I have a dynamic. Controller vibration, that's up to you guys if you play with the controller in your lap and you like it to vibrate, if you know what I mean, but I don't. Aim assist is on standard. Scheme AL assist with field of view disabled. I like to ADS plus melee at the same time to mount. It's just easy for me, convenient, because my melee is on my thumbstick. So I aim, push it in, I mount. It's very easy. Weapon mount exit behavior enabled. Aim down sight behavior hold. Steady aim behavior hold. Equipment behavior hold. Use reload behavior contextual tap. This makes it really easy to pick up stuff off the floor. If you're looting, you don't have to hold to open chests or anything like that. You just tap your open button or your action button. Super easy. Depleted ammo weapon switch enabled. So if you run out of ammo, it automatically switches your weapon. This is super huge if you guys do not have this. Once armor plate behavior apply to all. If you put your plates on, the minute you put one plate on, it'll automatically try to refill the other missing plates without having to tap the plate button consistently. So if you see a lot of guys like running around corners or dodging corners and moving and kind of slide canceling all at the same time as plating, they have apply on all. Slide behavior tap, auto move forward disabled, tactical sprint, double tap, automatic tactical sprint. I have that, so I automatically go into tactical sprint when I move. I like that. Vehicle camera recenter disabled, and parachute auto deploy disabled. All right, and those are my new Warzone Pacific Caldera, whatever you want to call this new Season 1 controller settings. I hope this video helped you out, maybe cleared some things up, maybe help your gameplay out a bit, improve your KD, get you some more wins. I don't know, but either way, I hope this video helped you guys out. If it did, obviously likes are appreciated. Comment on the video and let me know how handsome I look in my Jean-Claude Van Damme Bloodsport shirt. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Later.